Hi there you guys, I'm Teddy from Beading, and in today's tutorial I'm gonna be showing you how to make these super easy fan seed beads earrings with herringbone stitch. If you're not familiar with this, don't worry, it's a beginners friendly tutorial and I'm sure you're gonna be able to make them. If you're new here, consider subscribing with the bell, liking, sharing and commenting. In this way you motivate me to make more tutorials for you. You might also want to become a member if you want additional content from me and digital beading patterns. It's totally inexpensive. You could check description and the join button. So what I'm using here are only two colors of 11/0 seed beads. You could use 10/0 if you want. Earring findings, nylon thread that is 0.3 millimeters of thickness, size 11 beading needle, use similar size of needle, and scissors. Now I'm going to take at least an arm span of thread on my needle and I'll be back. Okay friends, and I'm starting my work with 4 beads. 4 dark blue beads, and I'm sliding those down, leaving here a small tail that I'll use later. Okay, and what I want to do is to go back through these 2 beads. Go in this direction, take 2 more, go back again the same way. And backwards through these 2. If it feels loose, guys, just tighten it up. Again, I take 2, go back. Okay, and I'm going to do this, guys, until I have 14 of those beautiful columns of 2 beads. Okay, make 14 and meet me. And here I am, guys, at this 14th step where I'm adding these 2 beads. Okay, now what I want to do is to reposition. I'm going like this, then I want to go through the neighbor bead here, you see, this one, and now I want to go diagonally through this bead. Take 4 dark beads, go like this, exiting from one of the beads, going in the neighbor one. Then here zigzagging in this direction to be in a position to add the next beads. Again, zigzag. And repeat this until the end of this row. Okay, and here I have my last bead added. Now guys, what I want to do is to go backwards and reposition my thread. Okay, you see what I did here, went back. Now I will go through the following here. And again I will go diagonally and through the last bead. Okay. I take here 4 guys and I go through the first one backwards like this. Take just 1 pink bead and go in this direction. Okay, and I take 4 again and I go through the neighbor bead here. Take just 1 bead and go here through the following. Okay, 4. Go here in the next one. And it is absolutely the same thing guys until the end. I'm adding 4 there, then I'm adding 1 pink bead and it's the same, yeah. And now guys, it comes the step where I reposition my thread. Okay, and as I'm exiting here, I go in the neighbor one, this one, and I pull. I'm changing directions in this way. Okay, then what I want to do is go diagonally through those 2. You see? And when I pull, it's repositioned. Okay, dear friends, and I need 4 more beads. I'm going like this. And I take 2 pink beads. And I go here in the last dark bead. From the bottom up. 4 again. Go in the neighbor dark. And take 2. Again 4. Go the same way. Take 2. and continue until the end. Okay, 4. Go back through 1 and take 3 beads. Go here in the last one. Four again. And 3. So it's absolutely the same thing, guys, just between your herringbone rows you add 3. If you're not familiar, this is called herringbone stitch. It's super easy. Okay, I'll do this off camera until the last step and I'll be back. Okay, friends, and here I'm adding my last 4 beads and I will reposition the same way. And I'm sure you know what's coming up next. Yes. Again, I need 4. I go here through this bead. And because I'm increasing here, I need 4 beads. I will show you the first few steps and then you will continue. Okay guys, and I will continue this until the end of camera and I'll meet you. Okay guys, and here I am at the last step where I'm adding my last 4 beads from this row, just like this. Then I want to reposition as always. Now this row will be the last one, that's why here I'm adding just 1 bead and I take 5 beads here. Then again 1 and 5. And I will continue this until the end. Okay friends, and here I'm adding my last bead from this row. And now what I want to do is again repositioning, just like that. Because my goal is to exit here at the top. By the way, you could use darker thread for this work. I'm using lighter thread to have contrast with the beads. Now I'm taking a seed bead, an earring finding, and a seed bead, and I go backwards like this. Okay, and when I make my last reinforcement, I want to go through some beads here in this direction. And I'm making here a loop, going twice through the loop you've made, pulling, going through some beads in this direction, and cutting this tail thread. Now guys, I'll move my needle to this end and I'll do the same thing. I'll zigzag through some beads, make a knot and cut it. Okay guys, and now my seed beads fan earrings are ready. So if you like them and you want to see more and more videos like this, it's a good idea to subscribe with the bell if you still haven't. Also, you can like, share and comment. In this way you help me so much. And if you're curious for more additional content from me and for digital patterns, you can become a member. It's really inexpensive and you get a lot of value. Check description and the join button. Now click on the video that you see on your screens and continue watching.